You still with us, or what? Hello?
Can't do it right now.
Well, rethink your priorities, and hopefully you'll be back real soon.
Alright. If you watched the last stream and how it ended, you know there was a problem with the Night Reese quest, cleansing the Commonwealth, and he sent me to Breakheart Banks for the second time. There's certain locations on the map that once you clear them, they actually say cleared. College Square, cleared. Bedford Station, cleared. And Breakheart Banks is also one of those cleared locations. And what seems to be happening is if Reese repeats a location and sends you to something that's already marked as cleared, then you won't be able to clear it, and you won't be able to get credit for the mission, and you'll have a broken quest radiant that just sits in your quest log forever, and you'll never be able to get rid of it. So I did a little research, and what I discovered is that the Brotherhood of Steel quest Semper Invicta, where it says support the recon team, technically all you have to do is one Reese location and one Halen mission. No, do one mission for each of them, and then bam, you're able to move on to the Shadow of Steel. And you won't have anything else that says cleansing the Commonwealth or whatever the thing, Halen, whatever Halen's missions are called, I don't remember. But that's all you gotta do, one mission for each of them, and then bam, you can advance the quest line. I did like a dozen of this idiot's missions pointlessly, wasted tons of time, ended up with, basically a broken quest line that I'd never be able to complete. My OCD will not be able to handle that, so I tried some reloads and I tried some different things to fix it. It wasn't going to fix it, and ultimately what happened is all my gameplay saves from today eventually just got overwritten by, me trying to fix the problem that I was having. So basically I lost a whole day of gameplay. 8 hours gone.
I was hoping to see you again.
We went down to level 54 from level 56, thousands of points in XP, hundreds of items in scavenging, all gone, dude. I had a whole settlement built at Longfellow's place in Far Harbor. That's all gone. Probably spent an hour, 2 hours working on that. That's gone. But I don't have any quests in my quest log that I can't complete, so yeah, I'd rather lose 8 hours of gameplay than have a broken quest radiant. That's like I said. Some things my OCD, I could care less, but other things it's like, nope, I cannot accept that. And having a broken quest that can't be completed, that's in the no good category, man. It's just not gonna work for me.
Are you ready to head up to the ship?
Of course I am. I've never seen anything so impressive.
Takes your breath away, doesn't it?
Moving on.
She's loaded with enough troops and supplies to mount a major offensive. If she's here, Elder Maxon's here. And that means we're going to war.
I'm guessing that diplomacy isn't on Elder Maxon's mind.
What's the matter? Don't like kicking in the door? Don't worry. You'll fall in line with our tactics sooner or later. That being said, you're about to get to know the Prydwen up close and personal. I've received orders that we're both to report to her immediately. Follow me up to the roof of the police station. We're going for a little ride.
Fall in line with our tactics. I don't think I'm going to, bro. You know, up till now it's been all about diplomacy, helping everybody, trying to make the Commonwealth a better place. Jesus Christ. And now, I got the Brotherhood. We're going to war. Well, who are you going to war with, bro? And for what? You guys aren't even from the Commonwealth. You came here to start shit? What the fuck's up with that? That's what I'm getting out of it. Nobody called the Brotherhood. Nobody said, hey, Brotherhood, we need your help. The Brotherhood's not even here to help anybody, dude.
That minigun in front of you is loaded and ready to fire. If you spot anything hostile during the flight, I suggest you put it to good use. Make sure you properly identify your targets before you start shooting. We don't want to have any mishaps and fire on the locals. The Commonwealth looks different from up here, doesn't it? It never ceases to amaze me how drastically your perception of the battlefield changes from the air. We're gonna need that.
It's the Institute right there.
They've already proven that they're technologically superior, which means there's no telling what types of weapons they'll have in their arsenal. Hopefully, our air superiority and tactical know-how will make the difference. Now all we have to do is find them. And I'm betting that Elder Maxon will have a plan already in place by the time we arrive. Everyone down there believed in our cause, but they've been blinded by rumors and misinformation. They don't realize that the Brotherhood of Steel is the Commonwealth's last hope for survival. Every man, woman, and child below is in mortal danger. If we fail, it's only a matter of time before the enemy overwhelms the population. Cleansing the Commonwealth is our duty, and I will gladly spill my own blood if it ensures our victory.
What are you going on about spilling your blood and cleansing the Commonwealth? What the hell are you cleansing, bro?
Coming into view just ahead. We'll be meeting
Chill out,
Lancer
man.
Captain Kells on the flight deck. Just stick close to me and answer all of his questions.
Minigun's friggin' useless. I guess it does work a little bit. It says there's no aiming with it, so who knows what you're even aiming at when you zoom in. Yeah. You guys are nuts. Came here to fight a war.
Permission to come aboard, sir?
Permission granted, and welcome back, Paladin. Allow me to be the first to congratulate you on a successful mission. And is this our new recruit?
Yes, sir. I field promoted her to initiate, and I'd like to sponsor her entry into our rankings personally.
Yes, we've read your report. You'll be pleased to know that Elder Maxon's approved your request and placed the recruit in your charge.
Thank you, sir. And my current orders?
You are to remain on the Prydwen and await further instructions.
Very good, sir. Ad Victoriam, Captain.
Ad Victoriam, Paladin.
Captain Kells?
So, you're the one Paladin Danse has taken under his wing. You don't look much like a soldier to me. I'd appreciate your attention, Initiate.
Looks can be deceiving.
Which is precisely why I personally insist on scrutinizing every recruit who boards this vessel. I've read Paladin Dance's reports. He seems to think you'll make a... You might expect an endorsement like that to grant you a great deal of land. The Brotherhood of Steel has traveled to the... As the captain of this vessel, I won't allow anyone to... Understood?
What exactly is your mission here?
I'm not at liberty to say. Elder Maxon will be addressing the crew shortly. And I'm certain... Now, was there anything else? Or was everything I said understood?
Not even a hint? Come on, I deserve it.
Look, all I can tell you is that we're here directly in response to the data that Dance's recon team provided us. Beyond that, you'll just have to wait until Elder Maxon addresses the crew. Now dispense with the questions. That's all for now, soldier. Your orders are to proceed to the command deck for the address.
Right.
If you have any questions, ask me now.
Can you tell me anything about Elder Maxon?
Elder Maxon is the supreme... Without his tenacity and his vision, we'd still be a small... In a mere decade, he's grown the Brotherhood of Steel. He's an inspiration to us. Is there anything else?
Yeah. Where can I get power armor?
Only knights are allowed to wear Brotherhood. Until Elder Maxon grants you that title, you'll have... Anything else?
What are my orders?
Your orders are to proceed to Elder Maxon's... Anything else?
I don't have any questions.
Then I suggest you head... Dismissed, Initiate.
Welcome aboard. Elder Maxon is holding his address inside the command deck.
Tighten up the meter. Now spread the difference. Now half there. No, I think you've almost got it. That's it. Thank you, Scribe.
Welcome aboard. Elder Maxon is holding his address inside the command deck.
Brothers and sisters, the road behind has been long and fraught with difficulty. Each and every one of you has surpassed my expectations, by rapidly facilitating our arrival in the Commonwealth. You have accomplished this amazing feat without a hint of purpose or direction. And most impressively, without question. Now that the ship is in position, it is time to reveal our purpose. And beneath the Commonwealth, there is a cancer, known as the Institute. A malignant growth that needs to be cut before it infects the surface. They are experimenting with dangerous technologies that could prove to be the world's undoing for the second time in recent history. The Institute's scientists have created a weapon that transcends the destructive nature of the atom bomb. They call their creation the Synth. A robotic abomination of technology that is free-thinking and masquerades as a human being. This notion that a machine could be granted free will is not only offensive, but horribly dangerous. And like the atom, if it isn't harnessed properly, it has the potential of rendering us extinct as a species. I am not prepared to allow the Institute to continue this line of experimentation. Therefore, the Institute and their synths are considered enemies of the Brotherhood of Steel, and should be dealt with swiftly and mercilessly. This campaign will be costly, and many lives will be lost. But in the end, we will be saving humankind from its worst enemy. Itself. Ad Victoriam!
Ad Victoriam! Ad Victoriam!
I care about them, you know. The people of the Commonwealth. Something amiss, Initiate?
Care about them? I thought we were preparing for war.
The Brotherhood is here to prevent a war. The difference is, our war won't reduce civilization to ashes.
What do you want from me?
I want you to start taking responsibility for this planet. To start making a difference. And from what I've read in Paladin Dance's reports, you've already begun that journey. Seeing as he's one of my most respected field. Therefore, from this moment forward, and befitting your title, we're granting.
I'll do my best to live up to it.
I'm certain that you will. In any event, once you're finished becoming familiar with the welcome aboard the Pridwin, soldier. Make us proud.
Pinging remote units at 30-second interval.
Status report.
Green across the board, sir. Nothing new.
Good. Carry on, Knight. Congratulations on the promotion, Knight.
If Dumb and Ugly had a child, it'd be a super mutant.
How did it look out there?
We've got a
Paladin
lot of work
Dance.
ahead of us, brother.
There you are. How did it go with Elder Maxon?
He's a very dedicated man. It sounds like he stands behind everything.
Of course he does. I just hope you appreciate how much of a chance I'm taking. Not to put too fine a point on it, but if you...
I won't let you down, Dance.
Good. Now, I know you're eager to hop into a suit of power armor and take the fight. In order to be an effective part of the team, you need to... Since I've been officially assigned to you as your sponsor, I'd recommend...
Sounds good. Let's go.
Outstanding.
I prefer laser weapons myself. It's a cleaner shot. And leaves that memorable ozone smell behind.
There, try it now. I heard that Elder Maxon got that scar on his face. I can fix it. You're the one who...
Step forward, Knight. Even though they've locked me in this blasted cage.
Sure. Looks uncomfortable in there.
It's not that bad. Now, this is the stowage depot, and I, as you probably already guessed, am the ship's quartermaster, Proctor Tegan. The powers that be have...
Right.
If you need to stock up on supplies...
That's good to know.
I'm glad you're the agreeable type. But I tell most of the new recruits that they have to buy... The good news is by having a constant flow of caps, I'm able to buy. Yeah, I'm mostly interested in weapons, but I'll take anything useful. Of course, if you're just looking to make a few caps...
I could use some extra caps.
You need them, and I want you to spend them. It just involves a little bit of heavy... And since I'm stuck up here manning this one-man zoo, after you're done with the meet and greet. In the meantime, if you ever need any...
Lancer Captain Kells is one of the finest officers I've ever had the pleasure of serving under.
I've served on this vessel for years. It's the only home I know.
So, you're the new recruit I heard about.
Uh-huh. Sounds like you're disappointed.
Not disappointed, just surprised. Anyway, since you came down here to meet me, My name's Ingram, and this lovely little... If your power armor's too tight in the crotch, the Pridwin's about to crash into the...
Sounds like you have a pretty plate.
Hell, there isn't a day that goes by. And since I'm stuck in this rig...
Actually, you seem to be getting...
I suppose it's better... Anyway, I'm sure you're here to get your hands on some power armor. There's a pretty decent T-60 suit sitting in Bay 3 that's all yours. The left leg actuator. Oh, and if you need any work done on it, feel free... Now, if you'll excuse me...
Glad you finally stopped by, soldier. Are you ready for your medical exam?
Sure, go right ahead.
All right. I'm going to ask you a series of medical... First question. As a child, were you ever exposed to radiation for an extended period of time?
There wasn't that much radiation around before the bombs fell.
Before the bombs? What? Let me check my notes. You were a vault dweller? You're probably healthier than anyone else aboard. Anyway, sorry I missed that in your records. Just going down... Okay, second, have you ever had or come in contact with a person confirmed to be carrying a communicable disease?
Never been seriously sick in my life.
Good, good. Third question. And please, have you ever had sexual relations with any species considered non-human?
No, never have.
Very well. Last question. Would you have any problems pulling the trigger on an enemy of the Brotherhood, whether they're human, formerly human, or machine?
That's more of a morals question, isn't it?
Oh, absolutely. I feel that the mental state of the crew is just as important as the physical. Anyone that hesitates firing in combat due to misguided moral standards certainly isn't Brotherhood material. So what about you? Would you have a problem with it?
If my life's in danger, I'll do whatever it takes to defend myself.
That's an acceptable answer, and the most common. Excellent. I think I've got all the information I need. I see no reason to prevent you from beginning your duties immediately. If you ever need medical assistance.
Ah, good. You're finally here. Just set the books down anywhere. I'll get...
I think you're confusing me with someone.
Perhaps I need to... Since it's obvious that you aren't who I was expecting.
Maxon wanted me to meet the crew. You were next on my list.
Ah, yes. You must be under normal circumstances. However, I'm woefully behind setting up research patrol. Unfortunately, I'm lacking the personnel need.
Maybe I could lend a hand.
That would be splendid. As you patrol the Commonwealth, keep your eyes open for blueprints, memos, manuals, books, charts. Anything containing useful technical data. I'm authorized to pay you for and if you wish to be assigned to a research patrol, I have plenty of them waiting to be filled. In any event, it was a pleasure.
Shelter and supplies at the police station in Cambridge. Joining our cause was the wisest decision of your life.
Sir.
Now that you've familiarized yourself with the Pridman's crew.
Sure. Yes, Elder.
Good. Let's get right to it. Take a look over there. That's Fort Strong. And it's infested with super mutants. Having those aberrations of nature close enough to smell is making me sick to my stomach. To make matters worse, they're sitting on top of a massive stockpile of Fat Man shells we could use in our campaign. I want you to head over there. Wipe out it. Understood?
Consider it done.
Look, I realize you're eager to take the fight. The Brotherhood cannot allow those abominations to have a nuclear arsenal.
It'll be a pleasure to exterminate that mutant filth.
Now, we have a vertibird on standby. Fully armed. Use it to carry our message to Fort Strong. Dismissed.
Having the Pridman
Yeah,
moored above the
Vanguard.
You're kidding.
Went out and carry food with you when the
Oh man, if I'm late for muscle one more time, fucking Chelsea's gonna have me doing.
the wasteland will have all of them, but they're guaranteed to have at least one.
Let's get airborne.
Welcome aboard, Knight. Instruments are green, and we're cleared for release. Target acquired. I'll try and keep him in your sights. Primary target down. Look at that thing bleed. I'm gonna find a place to set her down and then hightail it back to the Prydwen for repairs.
Being in the open like this is tactically irresponsible.
Hey.
Need something? Be glad to share the burden. area seems to be in disarray. I wonder if this is recent. If we're fortunate, we might be able to recover some weapons or ammunition from this site. I'd just leave that if I were you. Quite a bit of trash to pick through here. Searching through it could prove beneficial.
I hear something. Someone there.
Sweet. Got it. Excellent.
Remain vigilant. This place may appear abandoned, but that doesn't mean we should drop our guard.
Hey.
Awaiting. Your command.
Word came down that the Army just unloaded the first batch of the M42s this morning. I've only seen the specs for these little beauties on paper, so Private Bertram and I snuck down to take an early look. When I heard that the eggheads were designing a man-portable nuke launcher, I thought they were nuts. But they actually got the damn thing to work. And after seeing the real thing sitting right in front of me, I think they could be just enough to tip the balance of this war in our favor. I mean, can you imagine the look on the enemy's face when we get dropped into anchorage carrying these babies? They won't know what hit them.
Judging from the amount of dust present, it's safe to assume we're the first people to investigate this location in quite a while. your step. There's quite a bit of debris here. If you keep hoarding that garbage, you're going to slow us down.
What's that? What? Who's there? Someone there? Oh, ears play tricks on me again! What? I hear something. Stupid.
This area's obviously been abandoned for quite some time. We should search this area carefully for any technical documentation or pre-war artifacts.
Sound! What is it? I'm hearing stuff.
Keep your safety off. Whoever or whatever. Hear that? We've got company. Think you're clever?
Sweet. Paladin Dance.
Look at this place. You must hate these mutants as much.
Absolutely. Wiping them out was a pleasure.
I wish all of mankind shared your sentiment. These monstrosities are just another example of man blindly taking a step forward, only to wind up stumbling 2 steps back. I've been fighting for years, trying to put a stop to this madness. And just when I thought we were getting the upper hand, along come the synths. I've seen what these super mutants do to people. Can you imagine?
Sure.
It would be Armageddon repeated, and maybe the end of everything. Look, I don't mean to bore you with...
Don't apologize. It reminds me why I'm doing this.
Thank you, sister. It's good to know you're taking my... Anyway, what's important here is that you got the job done. You should head back up to the Prydwen and talk to Maxon. I'm sure he'll want dismissed. We're out here representing the Brotherhood. Make them proud. Doesn't it feel good to be a part of something? Now that's what I call lots of...
Moving into a situation guns blazing is a good way to get yourself killed.
Alright, I'm gonna cut the stream off there. I said I already played 8 hours today. I lost the majority of it due to that, due to not understanding what was happening there with the Brotherhood of Steel recon squad. So like I said, once you get to the Cambridge station and you get that Semper Invicta, help the recon squad, do one Halen mission, one Reese mission, and then you're able to advance. Yeah, you can keep doing them infinitely. They'll never stop. But the problem is they send you to locations that you've already cleared, and once you're at a location that's been cleared, you can't clear it again. So then that quest will just forever be in your quest log, and you won't be able to finish it. And that's not good. Bugs the hell out of me when I'm playing a Bethesda game and I got a quest that can't be completed. So I'd imagine others are like that. So that's how you got to treat that one. One mission each and move on for Reese and Halen. Alright guys, catch you next time.